Sensei Victoria Whitfield here, and this is your weekly love letter from the dojo at naturalintuition.com, your source for channeled holistic stress management techniques and guidance for developing your natural intuition. This week, Source says it's time for you to dig deep, have courage, and take a stand. Apparently, for quite some time, there has been a message that you've been holding in your belly, close to you, hiding, sharing it for quite some time. But this week, Source, to whoever this is for, is saying, take a stand. This is about being bold, speaking your truth, and stepping fully into your purpose. The guides are saying, let's pause for a moment and discuss, however, why we don't take a stand. First, the number one reason why we don't take a stand when we feel this truth within us, such as a no, this isn't right, or no, I don't want to, or yes, this is what I believe in, or this is what I believe is the best route for us, right? Making that offer and ask. The number one reason why we don't do it is because we don't want to take up space. Taking. Right now, the guides are telling me to single out anyone who is watching who identifies as a giver. We give energy, we give love, we give support, we give encouragement, we give permission, we give our attention, right? We give our awareness, we give so much. We give our funds, we give our energy. If this is you, this week in particular, instead of giving, you have to take a stand. Now, I know for a natural giver, that sounds really uncomfortable because, I'm a giver, I'm not a taker, right? Because you have to be one or the other, right? Because we live in a dichotomy universe. It's all about black and white and separation, right? There's no such thing as separation. It's important to respect balance and universal harmony. Holding that message in you does not only harm against your energy because you assume the brunt of the responsibility for managing that message and holding in all of that anxiety. Anxiety can be seen as power. Whoa, yeah, we said that. Yes, it can be seen as power, but there's way more power that's much more loving and respectful to your body than holding that message in. So we don't want to take up space. We want other people to shine and everyone else to feel comfortable and be pleased. 2, the second reason why we don't take a stand is because we believe we don't know what our stance is. And this is where I'm hearing the oracle cards coming in. 1 second. When you are so used to giving energy, you become more focused on those that are outside of you than what your core values are. You're just accustomed to being externally focused. But it's important for you to honor your center and be clear on what your values, what your desires are, and how to communicate them. It takes a lot of courage to take a stand. You have to assume that you are worthy to take up space, and 2, you have to know who you are, what you want, and be able to communicate that. The oracle cards for this week that want to really help us take a stand are, the big guns, Archangel Oracle Cards deck, one of many Doreen Virtue decks that we have here, as well as other kinds of decks at the dojo. If you ever want to donate one, send it on over. You can go to victoriawhitfield.com/about to find our mailing address. If you can't find it there, just send me an email back. So, angels, archangels, what do we need to know right now about taking a stand this week in particular? Overcoming difficulties. So this is Archangel Jeremiel, and one really big feather as a sign to have a higher state of consciousness. See the big picture is what I'm hearing specifically from this rendition of Archangel Jeremiel. The message is, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. And this is where we'll leave off for the week. We've seen this card before, but this time in particular, for you to take a stand, you need to understand that in the past, you were someone who would keep your mouth shut to try and make sure everyone was happy. You were someone who didn't know exactly what their values were or what they want or how to communicate it. Bring the mindset of, I was that person, but where I am right now. Say this with me. Where I am right now is I am decisive. I am decisive. I know who I am, and I take the opportunities that come to me. Right? Because now is the time that you're overcoming. Now, don't focus on who you were, and don't be afraid of who you're going to become. Get out of the past and the future. Be here right now and decide to take a stand. When you're standing, you're not moving back or forward. You're right here. Breathe that in. Be right here. Send me an email back, comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Is this speaking to you? Comment below, let me know. You'll find the best conversation, not on YouTube, but it's actually at victoriawhitfield.com and naturalintuition.com underneath the blog posts of this video. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you get your weekly love letters first. Or go to naturalintuition.com to sign up to get the love letters sent right to your inbox, as well as additional dojo tribe specific offers and events. Okay? I'll see you next week. Ready? Mwah!